besides being two famous American comedians and media presenters. Whoopi Goldberg and Steve Harvey are two celebrities who have made a lot of money during their careers. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a fierce battle between Whoopi Goldberg and Steve Harvey. So, let's fight! Cars. Both actors invest large sums in beautiful vehicles, but who has the most expensive cars? Starting with Whoopi Goldberg. She once owned, for example, a 1956 Morris Minor 1000, a British sedan dating from the post-war era, known for being practical, charming, and excellent value for money. According to some sources, the vehicle was auctioned off for a whopping $12,650. The actress also owns a Volkswagen Beetle, a car that was very popular in the 40s and 50s and stands out for its rounded, asymmetrical design. And to give you an idea of the price, the artist's car is estimated at $21,000. Whoopi Goldberg has also shared photos of her Sono Shaun, a sustainable electric vehicle powered mainly by solar energy. Similar to a compact minivan, this machine is spacious for greater comfort during rides and is equipped with a single engine that delivers 160 horsepower. And that's probably why this modern automobile costs around $25,000. In the same range, it is speculated that she owns a Nissan Altima, a mid-size sedan with great technology and performance features, which costs more than $25,000. The actress has also been spotted in a Lexus LX 570, an SUV with a rugged appearance, ideal for traversing steep terrain. The car is equipped with a high-performance V8 engine and can reach a top speed of 270 kilometers per hour. And it's no wonder that this machine costs an average of $46,000. Another vehicle she was photographed in is a Cadillac Escalade, a huge car capable of offering great comfort and safety for all its passengers. And to give you an idea of the price, depending on the model, it can cost around $90,000. The actress also supposedly has a Land Rover Vogue in her garage, a powerful and robust SUV that offers stylish rides. To own such a vehicle, you must invest at least $100,000. She was also photographed in a Tesla Model X, an SUV designed for those who prioritize space and comfort. As well as being more robust, this vehicle also stands out because of the way it opens its doors, something that attracts a lot of attention due to its futuristic look. The interior, on the other hand, continues to maintain the electric car manufacturer's excellent quality standards, and it's no wonder that the vehicle can cost more than $100,000. Going even higher, Whoopi has already posed with a Pagani Huayra, a beautiful sports model coveted by many car lovers. The sports car has a modern design with an impeccable finish, and to own one of these, you have to shell out more than $2.6 million. Steve Harvey, on the other hand, owns a 1941 Cadillac convertible, a well-maintained exotic vehicle worth around $95,000. On his 59th birthday, for example, the presenter got his wife a Bentley Mulsanne, a large and extremely refined sedan that costs around $305,000. And of course, Harvey has also surprised Marjorie in her 50s with a luxury car. He gave her a Phantom drop-head coupe, which offers a dual experience of contact with the outside environment. Sociable by nature, this car looks forward to long days out and weekends away. And that is why it costs around $500,000. The comedian also owns a Rolls-Royce Phantom 8 equipped with a V8 engine, a vehicle that has an interior like an oasis of luxury in tune with the exquisite exterior finish. This car, synonymous with exclusivity, can be found for sale for $550,000. And for owning more luxurious vehicles, Steve Harvey wins this round. Point for him. Most expensive property. Both celebrities love to spend their fortunes on beautiful properties to live in, but which of them owns the most valuable property? For 25 years, for example, Whoopi owned a mansion in Pacific Palisades, in the upmarket area of Los Angeles, California. The modern-style residence covers more than 2,100 square meters and was built around 1933 by writer Vicki Baum and later occupied by actor David Niven. Among the rooms in this property are the entrance hall with an elegant black and white checkered floor, spacious and well-lit living rooms, a clean design kitchen updated with countertops, a chef's island, and large cabinets, as well as a bar for party days. There are also 6 gracious bedrooms, all with windows that offer beautiful views of the outside space, perfect for accommodating each resident with maximum comfort. The mansion also has 7 bathrooms and many other rooms with plenty of space to be furnished according to the owner's tastes. Moving on to the outside, the mansion is situated on a plot of more than 8,500 square meters, with verdant lawns for outdoor leisure activities, as well as a swimming pool area in the backyard. There is also a more private area with a basketball hoop for fun and a guest house to accommodate guests. What's more, the property is very secure, surrounded by mature trees that provide more privacy from potential paparazzi. You can imagine why the actress has kept this mansion in her real estate portfolio for so many years. And to live in such a luxurious place, she had to fork out quite a lot of money. According to some sources, Whoopi bought the mansion in the 1990s for $2.5 million until she decided to sell it in 2018 for $8.8 million. Since then, the property has been put back on the market a few times, with the current owner asking for almost $11.5 million. Meanwhile, the great television presenter Harvey lives with his family in a veritable palace located in the city of Atlanta in the U.S. state of Georgia. With 17 acres of land, the property is considered one of the largest and most expensive in the region and is surrounded by a dense and very lively forest, which provides plenty of privacy for the residents. Built in 2007, the palatial mansion was inspired by Versailles architecture, with details in the design that would dazzle any king. From the entrance hall with a double staircase, you can imagine the extravagance of the property, with arabesque banisters and an imposing crystal chandelier. The main room has a double ceiling with floor-to-ceiling glass windows, which provide amplitude to the environment and cozy furniture in warmer and earthy tones. Next door is the dining room, full of meticulous decorative details. The 35,000 square foot house has 7 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. The master suite, for example, is decorated with golden furniture and ornaments, creating an exquisite look. In another part of the property, the curvilinear ceiling shapes bring depth and charm to the rooms, as well as recall architectural structures of churches and historic temples. Steve Harvey can enjoy many amenities at this palace, such as a games room full of leisure activities, an indoor pool with a relaxing spa tub, a well-equipped gym, a dry sauna, a private movie room, and a giant wine cellar that can accommodate many bottles of wine. Not to mention the outdoor area, which is full of fun, with a spectacular infinity pool overlooking the forest and the city's tall buildings. It looks like a real luxury hotel. There is also a tennis court and many manicured gardens around the house. This movie set property once belonged to actor Tyler Perry, who sold it for $17.5 million in 2016, making it the most expensive transaction in the city's history. In 2020, Steve Harvey purchased that property, forking out $15 million. In other words, the comedy star got a great deal. Considering the current price of real estate, Harvey wins this round. Point for him. Exaggerated luxuries. Both comedians have more than enough money to buy anything they want, but which one spends the most money? Whoopi doesn't skimp on clothes. One of the items she loves to invest in the most is shoes, as you can see from the many pictures she shares on her social media accounts. In an interview with Complex, the EGOT winner showed off some of the shoe models she owns, such as Reebok Alien Stomper $175, Nike Air Foamposite 1 Electrolyme $220, and the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Paranorman $230. In addition to these, she also showed that she likes stylish sneakers, taking home the following models: Nike Air Max 1 Curry $80, Adidas Nemesis Tango 17 Plus $275, acronym Nike Air VaporMax Mach 2 for $330, and a $499 Kith Coca-Cola Converse Chuck 70. But Whoopi Goldberg's shoe collection doesn't stop there. That's because she has already given us a glimpse of her closet, with shelves full of all kinds of sandals that must surely cost a lot of money. To dress well, she also invests in sophisticated accessories, such as her Oris Pro Pilot X Kermit Edition watch. This is a limited edition model with an attractive green dial, a 39mm steel case, a sapphire crystal on the front that guarantees water resistance, and a titanium bracelet that makes it last longer. To buy a watch like this, you need to spend around $4,600. Whoopi Goldberg also loves to wear jewelry worth real fortunes. During the 2016 Oscar ceremony, for example, she drew a lot of attention when she wore the octopus bracelet ring by jeweler Sevan by Caxi. It's a unique piece made of 24-karat gold and external silver with more than 3,000 diamonds, and although it's not known exactly how much it's worth, it's speculated that it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. Steve Harvey, meanwhile, is always posing on his social networks wearing couture suits and overcoats, greatly impacting his followers with his choice of looks. This is all because the host has stylist Ellie Caramo at his disposal. One photo that caused a stir on social networks and generated many memes for looking like a Marvel villain was his green monochrome look, a Bottega Veneta composition. The long coat alone costs about $2,600. Harvey also owns a turtleneck sweater from Dior's Spring/Summer 2021 collection with Ghanaian artist Amoako Bofo, which costs $3,000. On another occasion, the presenter wore a boot made of crocodile skin by Tom Ford, an iconic shoe that costs almost $3,000. To appear on Jimmy Kimmel's show, the comedian wore monogrammed leather pants by Gucci, a piece of clothing that costs $4,600. Steve Harvey also posted stylish photos of himself wearing a purple Berluti jacket, which costs $7,300. To compose his look, the television host also invests heavily in luxury watches. He has appeared on TV shows wearing an 18-karat yellow gold Rolex day-date with ruby and diamond-studded stones, an extremely luxurious accessory that costs around $150,000. Another watch that seems to be the darling of Steve Harvey is a Rolex Rainbow Daytona, an item made in yellow gold, with a black dial and bezel studded with several precious stones of different colors. And to have such a watch, the comedian had to spend around $190,000. The more luxurious and expensive model that the star usually wears at special events is a Roger Dubuis Excalibur Knights of the Round Table made of rose gold, 33 ruby stones, and a blue alligator buckle. Being a limited edition with only 28 pieces, the watch is valued at around $300,000. As both presenters spend a lot of money on their appearances, we'll consider this round a draw. Point for both. Real estate portfolio. When it comes to good places to live, both celebrities spend a lot of money. But which one has the most luxurious properties? Steve Harvey has, for example, owned a luxurious apartment in the famous Trump International Hotel and Tower located on busy North Wabash Avenue in downtown Chicago, in the U.S. state of Illinois. Located on the 88th floor, the 5,500 square foot property has everything you could ask for in an exquisite apartment. One of the most striking features of the residence is the 19-foot-long ceiling height, enhanced by floor-to-ceiling windows offering 360-degree views of the city and lake. There are 3 bedrooms with panoramic city views, 5 full bathrooms with jacuzzi tubs, an open-concept kitchen with black stone countertops and top-of-the-line appliances, and 3 fireplaces throughout the property. The building also offers amenities of a 5-star hotel, including spa service, a luxurious fitness center, and also a restaurant. Harvey bought the apartment in 2013 and disposed of it in 2018, pocketing $7.7 million at the time. Whoopi, for her part, once owned a huge 745-acre farm in Marlborough, in the U.S. state of Vermont. Whoopi bought the property in 2003, and the following year made several updates to the main house, built in 1790. Despite the renovations, the actress chose to preserve several original elements of the property to maintain its rustic charm, such as large antique beams, hickory wood floors, and brick fireplaces, among other details. In total, the residence has more than 500 square meters of living space, an open-concept living room with a dining area and a country kitchen with up-to-date appliances and wooden countertops. On the second level are 4 bedrooms, 5 tiled bathrooms, and other living spaces for casual gatherings. Outside, there are roads for hiking, manicured lawns, and several sheds used to store equipment and for other activities on the farm, not to mention a guest house and other beautiful buildings. As reported in the media, Whoopi Goldberg bought the property for a whopping $960,000 until she decided to list it in 2011 for $2.3 million. However, the actress has struggled to find a buyer, selling the farm only in 2016 for just over $1.5 million. Whoopi's main property, which she acquired in 2009, is a mansion located in West Orange, in the state of New Jersey. Situated in the gated community of Llewellyn Park, the Georgian colonial-style mansion has over 12,700 square feet, 8 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a plot of 2.34 acres. In recent years, the place seems to have been updated to convey the actress's identity, with a wall full of portraits and a bookcase housing her major awards. Whoopi has already revealed that she reluctantly bought the property as a refuge from the hectic life in New York because of the fans and paparazzi, but she liked it so much that she made it her main home. At the time, she paid $2.8 million for the mansion, but it is estimated that today the place is worth around $3.9 million. But the luxurious properties don't end there. In 1985, just as she was starting to become successful, she bought a charming Victorian house in the city of Berkeley, in the state of California. Built in 1890, the residence was originally just over 1,400 square feet. However, it had a 2-story barn, which was illegally converted into a guest cottage, adding another 1,600 square feet of interior space to the property. The rooms include a living room and a spacious kitchen with cream-colored cabinets and a table with 4 chairs for casual meals. There are also 2 exquisite bathrooms and 4 clean bedrooms, which appear to be well ventilated and comfortable. There are also balconies on the 2nd floor, an office with wooden shelves, and other areas included in the chalet, such as a dining area and an extra kitchen. Moving outside, the property is almost 14,000 square feet, with balconies next to the beautiful garden, as well as plenty of space in the backyard. Whoopi Goldberg paid a whopping $335,000 to live in this property in the mid-80s. 30 years later, she sold the house for $2.025 million, making a significant profit on the transaction, as the original listing only asked for $1.275 million. Whoopi also once owned a luxurious apartment in New York, specifically in the Soho area. It's a 3,800 square foot loft with a modern aesthetic and several eye-catching details, such as oak plank floors, cast iron columns, high ceilings, and custom light fixtures. In total, the unit has 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, an elegant kitchen, a living room with large windows, a dining area, an oversized closet, among other spaces. In 2007, Whoopi Goldberg bought the unit for $4 million, but sold it for just under $3 million in 2010. According to some websites, this apartment was listed again in the following years for $7.5 million. And because she has a larger and more valuable real estate portfolio, Whoopi Goldberg wins this round. Point for her. Sources of income. As well as being 2 successful actors, they also have other sources of income. But who has the most lucrative businesses? Steve, for example, is a successful entrepreneur. In 2017, he merged all his businesses under the company Steve Harvey Global. One of the company's arms is the East 112 brand, his in-house production company that develops digital content, television shows, and movies such as Think Like a Man and the talent show Little Big Shots. In addition, Steve Harvey markets different licensed products, such as his own line of ties. After all, many people want to be as stylish as the comedian. Another business of his is his courses on leadership, communication, and entrepreneurship through his digital educational platform Vault Empowers. But besides running his businesses, Steve Harvey is an investor who bets on various technology companies, such as the global media platform Anthem Sports and Entertainment, the Bitcoin mining platform BlockCap, the real estate rental platform Airbnb, the aerospace technology company SpaceX, e-commerce marketplace Wish, among many others. Whoopi is not far behind. In entertainment, for example, she works as an executive producer on television and film projects. Another role she plays is as a voice actress, with credits in films such as The Lion King, the Rugrats movie, and Toy Story 3, which must have earned her a lot of money. The artist also stands out as a presenter, not only on TV shows such as The View, but at major media events such as the Oscars, which she has presented 4 times. As well as modeling, she also has a clothing brand known as Dub G, which offers versatile and comfortable pieces, especially for women. In recent years, the artist has also entered the drinks industry with the launch of Whoopi Prosecco wines. Another venture she co-founded was Whoopi and Maya, a medical cannabis company for women. The artist is also considered a great author, having written children's books such as the Sugar Plum Ballerinas series and Whoopi's Big Book of Manners, as well as nonfiction works such as The Unqualified Hostess and If Someone Says You Complete Me, Run. Another important source of income for Whoopi Goldberg is her advertising deals with Slim Fast, Gap, and others. And because it's difficult to determine how much they make from each business, points for both of them. Net worth. There's no doubt that both presenters have amassed huge fortunes, but which one has the biggest net worth? Most of Whoopi's fortune came from acting, but she had to work hard to see her salary increase. To give you an idea, although she won acclaim for her early roles in The Color Purple and Ghost, it is speculated that the actress didn't receive large sums for either of them. But once she had established herself in the industry, Whoopi started to get paid a lot more for each movie. To play Dolores Van Cartier in the sequel to Sister Act, for example, she is believed to have earned between $7 and $12 million, making her the highest paid actress in the early 90s. Whoopi Goldberg also built up her wealth through other jobs. For co-hosting the talk show The View, it is estimated that in 2016, she earned between $5 and $6 million, and currently, her annual salary is $8 million. Although the exact amount of the artist's fortune is unknown, some sources estimate that Whoopi Goldberg has a net worth of $60 million, but as there is little information about her current income, this figure may be higher. Steve is not far behind in this dispute. Since 2010, he has been at the helm of Family Feud, one of the most watched game shows in America, and it is for all this success that he receives approximately $10 million annually. With his morning radio program The Steve Harvey Morning Show, which has been on the air since 2000, he is estimated to receive $20 million per year. Some of Harvey's other income includes the release of the best-selling book Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, which inspired the 2012 movie Think Like a Man, and his other books Straight Talk, No Chaser, Act Like a Success, and Jump, Take a Leap of Faith to Achieve Your Life of Abundance. Adding up all his other sources of income and all his businesses, the artist's average annual salary is estimated at $45 million. And today, at age 65, some sources surmise that Steve Harvey has a net worth of $200 million. So it's clear that Steve Harvey wins this round. Point for him. At the end of this battle, we have 3 points for Whoopi Goldberg against 5 points for Steve Harvey, and he's the winner. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.